Okay. Then Jesus said, "Let her alone. Against the day of the burying was she kept this." So he's referring to prior. I believe it's, let's see, I think it's Mary. Yes, Mary anoints him with some perfume. The disciple Judas is like, that perfume could have been sold to help the poor. And Jesus is explaining why it's okay. He's saying this was prepared for the day. God saved this for the day I was to be buried. Here's the fact. And this is the only time they have time to anoint him. He dies, the Sabbath comes. By the time the Sabbath is over and they go to prepare to anoint his body, he's already arose. So this is the anointing. The only anointing he receives for his burial is what she's doing right here. And this is kind of a way of him explaining. It's preserved for my burying. Verse 8. For the poor always, all of you have with you, but me, all of you have not always. Today we don't have Christ in the body, but we still have poor people. That's what he's saying. Yes, taking care of the poor is important. Christ was to die, to be buried. And many of them wanted Christ to be king. Judas may have wanted this. And he ended up betraying Christ. Some think because he may have wanted to see how Christ would react if he didn't go against Rome. He made a mistake that many do. It's easy to put and see good in something and put that ahead of God. Helping the poor is very important. But we don't need to make it an idol. And Judas was full of greed. We ain't gonna be able to do a whole lot of good when we're full of greed. Okay. Proverbs 4:19. Proverbs 4:19. The way of the wicked is like the darkness. They don't know at what they stumble. When we're in darkness, when people are in the darkness, they're following the ways of the world. They don't have the light to see where they stumble. They know they stumble, maybe. Perhaps they don't even know they stumble. But they don't know what's really causing them to walk the way they do. You're in the darkness, you trip over something. You don't know what it is until you see the light. People in the world are in darkness. They're going to be tripped up. But until they have the light, they don't realize just how much in the darkness they truly are.